Hey Sag, this is going to be a weekly reading from April 17th to April 23rd. As you might all remember, on the third week of the April general monthly readings, you folks had the Eight of Swords reversed. When I picked this card up again to do the weekly readings, the first thing that kind of like came to me intuitively is now that you have had this conversation, now that like everything's been kind of like laid out on the table, again, however this applies in your life, this is time for you to take your blindfolds off and move forward. You have all the answers that you need. Whatever this conversation was, I do feel that it was a tough conversation to have. Again, whether this was with family, friends, it could be even with yourself. You know, sometimes we've got to have those conversations with ourselves that we really don't want to have. This is saying, you know, it's time for you to take those blindfolds off and start moving forward. Now that you have a clear view of kind of like what was said and what needs to be done because of that conversation, it's time for you to kind of like move forward. So let's just pick some more cards here and kind of like see where this is going. First card out will be for Sunday, Monday. I can't make this up, guys. Look at this. Ace of Swords. The air is clear. The air is clear. This conversation was long overdue. This is conversation that is heartfelt, that is honest, that is sincere, that is going to move you forward. Okay? Again, whether this is in a relationship or career-wise, I do feel a lot of this does have to do with career. So this could be, you know, your boss tells you that you're up for a raise, you're up for a new position, all that good stuff. Or this could be you telling your boss, listen, I need X amount of dollars, I need this, I need whatever. And it's kind of like the air is clear and things start moving forward. For you folks that are involved in romantic relationships, I do feel that this conversation that you had makes you come even that much closer together. So if you were on opposite ends of the spectrum regarding a situation in your marriage or your relationship, things come together that are going to be like phenomenal, which is going to be really good. Next card out will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's just see here. I can't make this up. Look at this, guys. How beautiful. You finally feel that your cups are being filled. You finally feel that, okay, I feel nourished. I feel whole. I feel complete. You know, what did God first create? The sun, the moon, and the stars. So this is old, good stuff. All good stuff. You know, the spotlight is finally shining on you. Again, whether this is a relationship or whether this is a career, it's finally shining on you. Things are finally working. Good stuff. Okay. I do get a specific message for somebody, and this is a very specific message. Okay. I do feel that there is a female out there who might be having problems with her menstrual cycle. And I'm not talking just like, the normal PMSy kind of cramps that you get. I get like excruciating pain, bed rest, heavy menstrual flow. Please, I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing, but this is saying that you might want to go see, a gynecologist or an OBGYN to get that balanced. Okay, guys, a very specific message for somebody. Again, the next card out will be for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but this is really, really good for you guys. You got the Justice card, again, two major arcanas back to back. So this is saying, you might not feel 100% balanced, but you're like 99.9 of the way there is kind of like what they're saying. So don't give up. You're so close to the finish line that it's ridiculous. You can smell it, feel it, taste it, all that stuff. Anything legal that you guys going on, lawsuits, legal settlements, buying, selling contracts, as I always say, with the Justice card reversed, make sure you know what you're signing. Again, especially if this is a new employment contract, make sure you know what you're signing. I don't see like any major things happening with that Justice card reversed legally. But what they're saying is just make sure you get everything in writing, okay? But I do feel that this is really going to be a really, really good week for you conversation-wise. All right, look at this. You got stress. I just feel that you're finally going to pop that balloon and just say, flip it. I'm done. Okay? Maybe that's a conversation that you have, because over here you've got a pin. Over here you've got swords, which is another sharp object. So I just think that, finally you have that conversation. All the air is let out of something. And what did I say? You start kind of like moving forward. Awesome, awesome stuff, guys. This is actually really good. Let's pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up from there. You got the word hope. Somebody else had this as well. So I hope that, now that the air is clear, now that you see things more clearly, now that you've had this conversation, now that you know where they're coming from, you're going to, all that good stuff, I hope that you don't lose your energy. I hope that you don't lose your stride. I hope that you don't lose your footing, because you have too many good things coming to you with this new clear path. As always, guys, I wish you love, I wish you peace, I wish you good health, and I will see you next week.